Hello and welcome back to my channel. Including it in every intro so that I remember it right off the bat before I get into my rants. Please look down in my description box below. I am starting a list of smaller channels that I think are amazing, that I think deserve the amount of love that I have gotten. And so far I have two. I have one atheist channel. Her channel is amazing. Go check out her video on evolution. It is awesome. It is my favorite video that she has come out with so far. So please go check that out. Please go subscribe to her. She is like 9 short of having 1,000. And for those of you who know, 1,000 is that magic threshold number that helps you get monetization, which helps your channel grow. So get on down there and help that girl's channel grow because she is amazing. I adore her channel. My next one only has 46 subscribers and I'd like to get her to 100 before the end of next week. And she is a makeup channel. She has not been perverted by the whole makeup industry and getting PR. Her reviews are honest. She is adorable. Plus she's another ginger. So you know me, I love my gingers. And yeah, I'm a little bit hyper. Sorry. Let's move on to what this Hot Topics is about. It is about Justin Trudeau and blackface. Let me spell this out simply for you. I do not accept your bland apology. No one accepts your bland apology. You did this when you were in your 20s? In 2001. What on earth made you think that that was acceptable? That is never acceptable under any circumstances. Do people not understand the history of blackface and what it was used for? Because if not, we're going to do a whole thing here where I'm going to give you the quick history and then we're going to rant a little more about Justin Trudeau. Blackface was used during Jim Crow. And look up Jim Crow. It's not just Jim Crow laws. There's a whole culture with Jim Crow with exaggerated movements and just making black people look bad. I'm just going to put bad because I don't know. It's just go look up Jim Crow for yourself. It will shock you. Look up the history. It's not taught in school, but I highly suggest you go look up the history of Jim Crow and it will totally just, But back to the blackface thing. People painted their faces black, went on screen and theaters and things like that. Exaggerated movements made black people look bad. It was a way to degrade, humiliate, and ostracize the black community. That is what blackface history is. It is not, oh, I was just trying to represent my... No, blackface has a massive history of degrading, humiliating, and taking down the black community. Which, when something has that kind of history, you should, under no circumstances, do it yourself. Ever. For any reason. Okay? You know why you won't find any pictures of me in blackface? Closest thing you'll find a blackface, and I even feel guilty when I do this, is I have a couple of mud masks that I put on my face that are like peel-off masks that are either like mud masks or whatever, and I like to use the ones that are lighter color because I don't even feel right doing masks that way because it's wrong. Blackface is so wrong. It's so wrong. And you know that it's wrong. And Justin Trudeau, you did it. I'm glad that you're owning up into it and that you're making a generic apology, even though your generic apology is a generic apology done by many politicians. The governor in my own state of Virginia came out with this stupid thing, and I still haven't let that go. I will never, ever vote for anything supporting my Virginia governor because of his blackface thing. And I don't, like, 2001. The fact that this is still a thing in 2001 shows we have so far to go. So far to go. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by my own governor. I'm disgusted by Justin Trudeau. A message to all the people that are in their early 20s, early teenagers, don't do it. Don't do blackface ever for any reason. It is not acceptable. It is not okay. It is extremely racist. If you're doing it, you are definitely using your white privilege for something that is bad. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Understand the history of Jim Crow. Go look it up. Maybe I'll do a video later on the whole history of Jim Crow. I probably should because somebody other than black people should be talking about it because when black people do it, they're just quote unquote angry black people, which is so not true, by the way. So not true. Someone's going to take that out of context. It is so not true. They have every right to be angry about Jim Crow and black oppression and what our country has done to them systematically throughout slavery to now is just but yeah, Justin Trudeau, what you did is not acceptable. People, blackface is never acceptable. Please, 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 I would like to stop hearing that people are doing blackface. I would like it to be a thing in the past. I would like it to be taught in schools what Jim Crow was and the history of blackface, so maybe people take it a little more seriously. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you later.